What's going on, guys? AK here, and on today's video I'm about to get shot by a tank I can't even see, and then we're going to discuss the current meta of Battlefield 5 in 2019. This game has been around for more than 6 months now, and there are still huge issues facing it, and I think we should discuss some of them here. So, I think one of the main cruxes of Battlefield, one of the main issues that it faces is coming right up. In a moment, what you're going to see is a dude at the top of the stairs melt me with an LMG, because he's got a power position at the top of the stairs and he's got a gun that can melt me. Fair enough. I come back a couple of minutes later and kill one of them with a frag grenade, and as I'm making my way up the stairs I get one hit killed by another enemy. Now I'm not sure if this is a net code issue or maybe he shot me with more bullets than I actually saw, but as you'll watch on the replay it doesn't appear, he just literally hits me with one bullet. And then here I'm going to go change my RPG, and I change it to the P8, and I click the button and it allows the menu to close, okay? Which is the thing that really annoys me, is that instead of, you know, it not actually doing anything, look, watch, I go across to it, click on it, go down to P8, I'm hitting the X button now, and it allows me to go back to the menu. If it didn't allow me to change the gun, it shouldn't have let me go back, do you know what I mean? It shouldn't have actually done that. So the fact that it did is really irritating. It's 2019, Dice, and we've still got major UI issues of slugginess and really hard to control menu UIs. And here's me killing all of the campers in the building, which made me feel pretty good, if I'm honest. To be fair, it really... I felt some proper pride when I killed them all, because they'd been sat in that building for most of the match. They've just been sat in buildings everywhere. It's just pathetic. I don't understand why that type of playstyle is allowed. And now what you're going to see is a dude shoot at me. Now I didn't know he was in there because of all of the bullets and all of the noise, but there was an enemy there lying on his stomach with a KE7 melting our team. Again, the current meta of Battlefield is to lie on the floor and shoot bullets until you win. You're going to see another example of just that in a very short moment. Another dude lying on the floor with an LMG melting me. My bullets do nothing. Luckily I get revived here by an extremely nice PTFO medic. Very good job. Thank you, you are a star. And then I immediately get melted by a level 25 who has quite obviously bought himself the Boys AT rifle with company coin and is just sat on a rock killing people. Here's another dude, LMG, top of the stairs. Unfortunately for him, I kill him and feed him my testicles, because why not? It annoys me so much when people play like this, it really does. And yeah, so I'm just going to let the footage play. This is me PTFOing as a medic. The one thing I see a lot of medics not doing is actually hardcore PTFO. Play the fucking objective. I'm a medic, my job is to revive you. Doesn't matter if I'm on fire, you're getting revived. Pop a Pokemon down there, and thanks to that Pokemon scaring that dude, I managed to kill him. And I'm about to get shot while hiding behind here from an absolutely unknown location, can't see him at all. And then a dude's going to come over the top and hit me with a hatchet. Fair play, completely blew my mind when that happened. I didn't even realise what was going on. Now here's a one for the books, so I'm waiting for the timer to count down so I can respawn. As you can see, it's counted down from 10 twice now. It got to 8 and then counted down to 10 again, and in a minute it's going to get to 4, and at 4 it's going to immediately reset back to 10. There we go, and we're back to 10. So I don't understand, Dice, what's going on here. I mean, I could understand if maybe my entire squad was wiped and it was a penalty, but it wasn't. I was just waiting to respawn. It took me about 30 seconds to get back into the game, which is ridiculous. Here's a dude lying on his stomach with an LMG, being a pro, and somehow I managed to be killed by that person there. I don't particularly understand how. Another PTFO medic revive here. And then we're going to go straight from that to getting shot at the Boys AT rifle again. Now what I'm trying to do is bait the shots. That's why I slid around a lot. I'm trying to bait the shots so I can find out where they are. Again, I get shot at. And in a minute I'm going to notice where the shots are coming from. And I know where he is now. He's in that corner. He's in that building there where the other dudes were all sat, and I just blew them all up. So I come around the corner, and of course, he's in a corner with a boy's AT rifle and gets a face full of nuts. I think it's only fair. Here's some actual PTFO good gameplay, where I'm not just getting murdered. I thought that dude was coming around the corner, so I hid in a bush. And I revived. Not revived, I healed, sorry. And then he's still there. Shoot him in the head. There we go. Job's good. Now this bit, this is where it gets real salty for me. Look at all these dudes on this roof. I had to do a double take when I first saw them. And then I get shot in the back by a tank, I assume. And as I come around this corner, there's like 2 dudes. When it was happening, it felt like there was 25 dudes. It felt like I was getting shot from every angle. So I'm coming around this corner again to get the dudes. And he's still on the roof. And he just melts me. I just get melted straight away. It's almost ridiculous that this is the level at which the game plays. Instead of actually playing with skill, or, you know, actually playing the objective, it pains me that in 2019 we have a first-person shooter with such promise and such pedigree, and yet it's been reduced to people sitting in a corner with an LMG and not actually helping their team and just helping themselves. In summary, the main issues I think that are plaguing this game are the visibility. Invisible soldiers was one thing, but not being able to see a soldier lying on the floor with an LMG is a completely other thing. People camping on roofs. I think the problem with this game is that the meta is currently just lie in a corner and hold R2 to win. And that's my opinion, and that's what needs to change, if I'm honest. But anyway. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you didn't, a dislike. If you're new to that content, remember to hit that subscribe button and to tickle your bell so you don't miss any more content from your favourite host with the most. That being me. I don't know what I have the most of, but there you go. This is probably the longest outro I've ever done, so please savour it for as long as possible, because it's quite long. It's still going. It's still happening. There are some videos here. You can click them. Check out my social medias if you want to get in touch. Dice, fix your broken ass game, please.